Someone told me, אני יכול לעשות איתה, טקסי מחכה לי, תגיד לו שיחכה. זה לא קייס עליך שום. What was I telling you now? What was I talking about Midas Adin? What? What? Yeah.
No, I had asked about if somehow it would empower the evil side to go even.
Strong.
What is it about Yitzchak coming in? What way it would empower?
Yitzchak is very close to Midas Adin. Yitzchak says, your mama should have to keep Shabbos. Midas Adin, your mama should have to keep Shabbos. Your mama should have to be frum. Your mama should have to send the kids to yeshiva, right? Mm-hmm. And if they're not doing it, I'm killing you. You see what it is? You know what, yeah? Oh, it was not for me, okay. You know what the Ishbitzer says? That Sodom has a place in heaven. Because you can say, God, what did you have Rachman? This person is dying on the street. Where is your Rachman, right? Oh, that means if you don't have Rachman on him, why should I have Rachman? You know what the Gemara said? If God wouldn't have given us permission to give tzedakah to a poor man, would have been against God's will. Because I say, God wants him to be poor, how am I to interfere? Right?
Yeah, but there's a difference between that and then somebody going and putting honey all over and letting the bee sting somebody.
What is the
that's
outcome?
enforcing that everybody goes along with
Now
your sense of duty.
You see what it is? But Sodom is the beginning of Midas Adin, right? And after that, it's the end, right? You think the Germans began right away killing people? They said, we have to pay your raise. Mm-hmm. And then slowly, they say, we have to pay your raise, and we are right to kill you. Mm-hmm. Sodom makes a place for cruelty. Mm-hmm. For terrible cruelty, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, I don't want to say anything bad. You know, I'll tell you something. During the Six-Day War, I don't want to say anything bad. Nebuch, 2 soldiers drove all night long from Mamish, Egypt. And you know, in those days, the soldiers were so tired. Mamish had to take pebbles and drugs and everything to keep themselves alive, right? Shabbos morning, they went through Bnei Brak. So they decided they want to go in and bench Kaimon. Thank God that we're alive. They walk into Bnei Brak, naturally with their guns, they're just coming from the middle of the war. And I don't want to say anything bad, so one walks up to them and says, are you keeping Shabbos? And they said, no, we don't keep Shabbos, but we're just coming, Mama's in the middle of the war. So we refused to give them an aliyah. Oh, what's going on there? Miraculously, I met those soldiers after they were ready, mamish to give up on every religious Jew. He says, we are there in Egypt, we're ready to die, and they're sitting here Friday night and eating Lakshan Kumar. I mean, really, it's a joke, right? That's Midas Sodom. Because it really says in Shkon when someone is Machal Shabbos, he shouldn't get him here, right? Here comes Midas Sodom. So listen, if you don't keep Shabbos, I'm giving the lead. I'll tell you something else. A boy walks, a little holy Hippolyte walks into my shul. And it was the first time in his life he walks into a shul. He wasn't even bar mitzvah. Asked him, and his eyes were glowing. He says, you know that I'm a priest? You know, I must be ready to do the job. I'm a kohen, and I'm a priest. It's unbelievable. He said, do you know that on Yom Tov, the holy priests are blessing all of Israel? Right? So, I took one of the Chavim, my shul, kohen. I said, do me a favor, take him under your wing. And the boy was so excited. He was, our mamish was, his blessing was mamish with all his heart, right? And it was too crazy. In the middle of his duchen, a yid ran out, and mamish tore the talus off from him, and pushed him down from the beam. And I was a chazan, you know, I'm standing like this. You're not supposed to look. Right? And he hears a commotion, and he was so idle, he didn't resist, Swim out from shore. Miraculously, I found him after. But this heat, thought he's acting up Shulchan because Shulchan says if you don't keep Shabbos. And then he says to me, how do you know it's Jewish? He's 100% right. You're 100% right. But Gewalt, are you off? Gewalt, are you off, right? So the Ishbudis has the deepest Torah in the world. The moment Yitzchak comes to the world, if Avraham midas Ava, Sodom does not, the core of their Bekor alive, right? But the moment Yitzchak is born, it's dangerous. I mean, who's turning off the non-Chumah Yidden from Yiddishkeit? It's not the Avraham Yidden. It's a Sodom Yitzchak Yidden, right?
Why does Sodom become more dangerous with Yitzchak coming in?
Not because Avraham Avinu is unconditional. He doesn't ask you, are you Jewish? He doesn't ask you to keep Shabbos. He doesn't ask you anything. He's just so happy you came, right?
But isn't what Nachman says, when things are so close, that's when you're so far away. And that the din of Yitzchak is coming from Ahava. And the din of Sodom isn't coming
Oh, you see that's what the weird thing. Avraham holy does Yitzchak. You see, Avraham holy does Yitzchak. You see what Yitzchak is? Yitzchak is dying for every Yid. He doesn't kill every Yid. He's dying for every Yid. The Numarach HaYid, right? Midas Hadin for him, right? Midas Hadin says, if you're eating Lakshan Kugel Friday night, and he is ready to die for the Holy Land, who are you even to wash his feet? See, like Reb Nachman says, the question is, are you judging yourself or you're judging others? Yitzchak is always judging himself, that he hasn't done everything yet, right?
Only you asked the answer like you asked me before.
Yeah,
When Abraham got to the stone,
yeah.
so he doesn't ask he doesn't ask for chesed, he asks for mishpat.
Yes, how much good with this says.
And in fact it doesn't say stone. And maybe that's a view, exactly what you're saying about the danger when that is coming into the world. The view has been made also for Israel between Mishpat and Din, and between Din and Din Kitzonit.
Well, yeah, Gewalt, Your mama writes a good, did everybody hear what he says? Mama's a good tire. Because Avraham Avinu didn't ask for Chesed Chinam. Because it was already the time of Yitzchak. The moment the angel said Yitzchak is coming, it became already the time of Din. There's something happening in the world. So Avraham didn't ask Sodom just to save Sodom. He's Al-Pidin. You have to save them. Because Al-Pidin, if there's a way of 50 tzaddikim making them Elach Yid, you have no right. The only thing is God knew that 50 tzaddikim don't help. See, it's very clear in Meshulach. There weren't. No, the Meshulach says that God told him at the end that Meshulach said. There are no tzaddikim. Sodom is rotten to the core. Let me ask something very crazy. Would you say if I sent Machshma, the Führer Machshma, send him to the Amshnavar Rebbe, would you say we should save him? The Amshnavar could save him. It's too far, right? Just in Shai, right? Meshulach says Sodom is not Shai to be saved. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe that's what Avraham Avinu had to understand when Yitzchak Avinu was coming into the world. That there's a gvul also to chesed.
Yeah.
There's a place where even chesed can't go to save.
Whatever you say, you're right.
But he still has to try because Mitzvah is
Yes,
Beito Acharav.
till the last
Because out of-
second he has to
Because
try.
out of those people in Sodom are going to come unbelievable neshamas. Those neshamas come from Adam Arishon. They're reincarnations of very difficult neshamas. which eventually are going to be going to Egypt. I mean, there's something here that Abraham can't do on the spot, but at least he has to do it l'zara acharav. He has to do something which is going to have an effect in the long run.
100%, yeah.
But he never begs.
He never what?
He never begs. He only goes within the limits of Midat Hadin.
Well, he has this very strange way of asking Hashem every time a different way.
Yeah.
What's happening in the Mabuda after the Mabuda? Abraham comes on.
You see, I tell you what happened. The Mabul, the world was destroyed because there was no oneness in the world. So the world decided, okay, let's be one. But they said, let's be one without God. Let's cut God out of it. So Avraham Avinu picked up the oneness, but only God can make things one. Take the word politics today, right? Doesn't make people one. Only Mama's the version, Winnigkeit. Yes, you understand?
This is a very, I got a difficult question, because Sodom in English is sodomy, right?
Yeah.
So it has to do with misusing misusing
Love, yeah.
mamish.
Pretty good.
So really, a whole thing off with chesed there, and there's a whole thing of how do you have rachmanis, how do you have compassion, and nowadays it's a very difficult thing with age. I'm just bringing up the most difficult thing here with Sodom, is how do you deal with people who say we're not going to change, because even though we're doing something which is completely against everything that you stand for, so we're not going to change. So Abraham goes so far as to ask that they should be saved. Maybe he can work with them, maybe he can change them, maybe he can help them, because he's the Baal Tefillah. But Hashem says, there's no way that I don't know.
Here would you be
I don't even know.
I feel the way that Hashem is saying, Abraham is the person who can pray for his sons, his children, to the time of Mashiach. If there's any of his children somehow in there in Sodom, I've got to give him a chance to see if his prayers reach in there. And for all of the prayers, he's able to bring out one
little yidel somewhere.
and yet, he put everything into it, saying, whoever's in there that is really bringing things together to that end, to be part of that family,
Yeah.
It says, אפילו חלק חדש, נחל, if they look in time, they have to hurry enough to get them out in time.
כן, יש שמם
Because it's against this, and all the evidence and everything is clear that here it has to be a stroke. Still, he stands there and he prays for them. That's the only thing. He never to give up on mercy from heaven.
After the whole thing is over.
I think, somewhere, I don't know, it's similar to Abram's test later on where, the whole issue, he doesn't pray to save Yitzchak, and yet there's something in there of
And he said basically, Avraham Avinu prayed because he saw the light of Mashiach.
right.
He saw something that's going on there, behind everything. And Rab Tzedek HaKohen, this is the master, I forgot to say, I'm sure you know it anyway. The first time the Imam is find praying in the Torah, it's Avraham for Sodom. And this is the prayer for Mashiach. Because if not for the prayer, Mashiach will never be born. So like the first davening is for Mashiach. We're going to be learning tomorrow.
da 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 da